hunt for lunch, a spectacular gorge and an ancient trail. We're escaping Hong Kong on a one-day getaway. Well, this is our fourth episode in our GBA getaways. Jack, where are we and what are we doing today?
We're in Zhaoqing, a little bit west of Guangzhou area. We are going through Antelope Canyon today. It's about 10k small walk.
It should be nice and flat. We've encountered a few problems in trying to get lunch as well as actually trying to get up onto this trail. Apologies for the darkness of our faces here, but look at that view. You've got to really appreciate it. Right, come on, let's go. We've covered many amazing hikes in Hong Kong over the years, but the choice of one-day adventures goes beyond the borders. In this series we take on 5 hikes outside Hong Kong that are easy to reach and offer something different. Today we start by taking the high-speed train from Kowloon West and speed our way over to Zhaoqing East, where we exit, find a DD car and head over to Huang Chun. Well, we've just been 1.5 hours on the train, just over 1.5 hours from Kowloon, and it feels like we've landed right in the middle of rural China. We're trying to find a place we can get some food. People are being very friendly, but so far no luck. Jack?
Hungry, very hungry.
This area is known for its river cuisine and we plan to eat lunch before setting off, but things are not going according to plan. Okay, so a quick update. We have found the restaurant but we couldn't find the owner, so now we're going to go take a ferry to the other side of the river to see if we can find another restaurant.
Yeah, that's why it's called Adventure, yeah, Adventure.
The owner has apparently gone to attend a wedding, so we hike another kilometre to find a place that could serve us. But first, the chef had to dispatch one of the farmyard animals. Well, we managed to find lunch in the end. All I can say is there's one less of these guys knocking around in this yard. Lunch done, we make our way over to the start of the trail and climb up to the Qing Dynasty fort, from where you can start to follow the ancient trail. Well, I don't know if you can see all the ships that are coming out here. We've got all sorts of ships going this way, bringing products down the Pearl Delta into Hong Kong and Macau and the ports of Guangdong and Shenzhen. And in the other way, going up to Guizhou, we've got all these raw materials and things that are going in the opposite direction. So absolutely fascinating way to look at what's going on. We can also see a small fishing boat along there, and we're going to be following right the way down the side of this gorge, all the way down on this ancient trail. The ancient trail was first built in 1448 as part of the main trail that linked Guangdong with Guangxi province. The road was rebuilt in subsequent dynasties, with 13 new bridges being erected in 1611. The trail we are walking is the latest revamp, completed about 10 years ago. So this trail is more or less along a concrete path, though there are small sections like the one I'm on now where it gets a little bit rocky, a bit of a dirt track, and then it'll go back to the concrete. But it's very untechnical, very easy walking and not too much up and down as well. So great hike if you're not into doing too much climbing. There are 18 ancient bridges along the route that you can just about make out if you look carefully, as well as many other historic sites. As you can see from the signs, there's lots of things to do along here. Well designed for the kids. Unfortunately today it's not open, but there are various stop points along the way where you can either learn something new, or you can engage in something, or just enjoy a nice pavilion that they built for you.
Lighthouse number 3.
4.
4. I only saw 3.
Well, it's got a number 4 on it. The official length of the trail is 9.5 kilometres, but you can choose to walk an additional 5 kilometres at the end along the river and into the city. What have you found, Jack?
You don't know what's that, right? It's not natural, yeah? It's from the ropes. In the old time, people have to pull the boat upstream. That's how the rope is acting on the rocks after years and years of work. Like that. It's cutting the rocks.
You heard it first right here on Drone and Phone. Fortunately, the signage is really well done, so even for a non-Chinese reader, there is plenty to get out of the walk as you plunge yourself into a very different historical world. Look over the river and you'll find fishermen still using the same methods of the trail's heyday, as well as the constant stream of modern barges ploughing up and down the river. What's that, Jack?
There is a marking stone of the 7th time when the ancient path been rebuilt. Qing Dynasty, Zhaoqing, year 6.
As it's getting dark, we skip the additional 5 kilometres of river walk, but having done it several times before, I would recommend it if you have the time, as along with the busy river you also get a glimpse of some of the old houses built along the banks, some of which are still being used as dwellings. Well, that's it for this trail. I've done about 12k on my watch, but that's from the restaurant about 9.5.
Yeah, 9.5 for me on the official ancient trail.
And how was it?
It was nice and easy. I think it's very good for family to come over with young children. It's flat.
And it's remarkable. It's just an hour and a half on the train from Kowloon, and you're here. It feels like you're in rural China where we are right now. Beautiful scenery, lovely people,
Yeah.
Fantastic things to take pictures of, and some interesting things along the way. Now,
I
if you're
really like the canyon.
finding
Really like
this
it.
for the first time, you're going to find all of our previous episodes on our website on droneandphone.com, and also on our YouTube channel. For now, my voice is going. For now, my name's DJ.
I'm Jack.
And this is
It's
Drone
Drone
and
and
Phone.